For years, Apple fans kept asking the same question: will the Mini ever come back? Apple ended the lineup after the iPhone 13 mini and moved completely toward bigger devices. That seemed like the end of the story. But now things are changing. The smartphone market is starting to look very different. More people are talking about compact phones again. Search interest is growing. Discussions are everywhere. Users are tired of carrying huge devices that barely fit in their pockets. A lot of people want something smaller, lighter, and easier to use every day. And that creates a big opportunity for Apple. The truth is that the iPhone mini never failed because people hated the size. In fact, many users loved it. It was comfortable, simple to carry, and easy to use with one hand. For many people, it was the perfect iPhone. The real problem was battery life. A small phone meant a small battery. And for many buyers, that was enough reason to skip it. No matter how good the phone was, battery concerns always followed the mini. But that problem may finally have a solution. Apple's upcoming A20 chip is expected to bring a huge jump in efficiency. The new technology could deliver more power while using less energy. That means better performance and longer battery life without needing a much larger battery. And that's where things get interesting. If Apple can build an ultra-thin iPhone Air with strong battery life, then a compact flagship suddenly becomes much more realistic. The technology is finally catching up with what mini fans have wanted for years. A future iPhone 18 mini could offer flagship performance in a smaller body without the compromises that hurt earlier mini models. Imagine getting a compact iPhone with a smooth 120Hz display, Apple Intelligence features, improved cameras, a smaller dynamic island, and the full power of the A20 chip that would completely change the conversation. Instead of being seen as a niche device, the Mini could become a true flagship option. Not everyone wants the biggest screen possible. Some users simply want premium features in a phone that feels comfortable to hold. And Apple may be noticing that demand as the company expands its lineup with Pro models, Air models, and even foldable devices. There is finally room for a premium compact iPhone. Again, the biggest difference this time is simple. The demand is there, and the technology is ready. Now the only question is whether Apple is willing to bring it back. If the iPhone 18 mini becomes reality, it could easily be one of Apple's most talked about launches in years. Not because it's the biggest iPhone, but because it's the one many people have been waiting for. If Apple decides to revive the mini, the most likely window would be September 2026, alongside the iPhone 18 lineup. Pricing could start around $799, putting it between Apple's standard and premium models. Would you buy an iPhone 18 mini, or do you still prefer the larger Pro and Max versions? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.